And bang! Greetings, Will Phil number one fans and viewers. Scott Casey Gale here. And today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Justified City Prime Evil Season 1, Episode 3, entitled Backstabbers. It was written by Elsa Davis and it was directed by John Abbott, and I thought it was a fantastic episode. 3 episodes in, and Justified City Prime Evil is off to a great start. Even though it's going to be a limited series, it's still a great series. Just as great as the original Justified, with the same writers. And that's what I like. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Here we go. Recap. Goose Point, Michigan. Carolyn Wilder sits outside her house, leaving a voicemail message to her ex-husband about a notice of federal tax lion for over $100,000. She tells him to clean up his mess. A car pulls up outside her house, playing loud music. She finds Clement Manzo in a driveway, showing her the mess Wayden made of his face. She tells him to come see her in her office in the morning. Wayland's at the police station. Willa's in the waiting area, not talking to her dad. Norbert wants to hit Clement and dump his body. Maureen still wants to nail him for the judge's murder. Wayland wounds Willa up to go wait for him in the marshal's office. She demands they have breakfast together at a sit-down restaurant. They find a restaurant, but she just orders tea. She wants to talk. She claims she's not mad. Wayden points out that Clement is a killer, and he thinks she's mad because she saw him beat Clement up. Detective Robinson arrests Sandy at the casino. Bill's crew tosses Sweetie's bar. Maureen leads the team that arrests Clement at the penthouse. However, they are unable to find the judge's notebook. In the restaurant, Wheeler tells the father Wayden that he should just admit things would be easier if she wasn't around. She doesn't think he even wants her in his life. He's hurt, but promises to do better. She warns him to do better. Brill interrogates Clement Manzo. Robinson questions Sandy. Maureen talks to Sweetie. No one's talking. Wayden watches Clement's session go through the one-way glass. Clement sings into a tape recorder instead of confessing to anything, then walks over to the mirror and hugs it. His superior is ticked, but he can't send Wayden home until the Clement case is closed. Wheeler and Carolyn are talking outside when Wayland comes out of the supervisor's office. He walks away with Carolyn to talk privately and warns her that Clement crossed a line. He says they all know Clement killed the judge and Rose Doyle. Carolyn challenges him to prove it and put Clement away the right way. She reminds him that while she understands why he's angry, people aren't allowed to get angry and just beat on other people. That night, Waylon and Willa stay with Maureen and her husband Bill. Waylon watches Willa play with Maureen's young kids. Maureen checks in with Waylon, and they both wonder what the connection is between Clement and Judge Guy. Waylon figures Sandy's Albanian friend is a part of the bigger picture. Sure. Sweetie and his staff member clean up the bar. Sweetie reveals that he has the gun Sandy stashed in the ceiling. He hides it behind the jukebox. Clement finds Sandy cleaning the penthouse kitchen. He tells her they should get back on track with the plan to rob the Albanian. He also asks her about the gun. She lies and says she threw it in the river. Clement won't let Sandy use the bagel toaster to toast the bagel. She explains about the Albanians that live in the States and the blood fields. The mark. Skender has told her he's built a hideout in case another field starts. Waylon goes to wake Willa, but reconsiders and lets her sleep. Carolyn sits in the courthouse, is filling out an application to be an associate judge. Unfortunately, she having the federal lien for the Littlewood taxes is a barrier to that. She enters an empty courtroom and sits on the bench for a bit. Waylon questions Skender at his hot dog eatery. Skender tells Waylon he wants to marry Sandy, but she wants her brother to meet Skender first. Waylon reports that Skender's probably the mark for a grift. Sandy and Clement bring Skender to a Western bar to talk. Clement tells him their mother was carried off by a tornado. He presses Skender on where he keeps his money. Maureen tells Waylon about the weird dreams that are ruining her sleep. Robinson and Will show up to relieve them on the stakeout. Sweetie goes to see Carolyn and asks her what he should do with Clement's gun. She tells him to turn it in. She'll make sure he has immunity. Sweetie agrees. Waylon and Willa pack up the car. Waylon tells Willa she's flying home to her mother. She's mad. Clement and Sandy get Skender completely wasted. He falls off his seat and decides to propose while he's on his knees anyway. He asks for Clement's blessing, but Clement withholds it, saying he wants to see Skender's secret room. Skender and Sandy, they get in the sports car, and Clement follows in the Range Rover. Brill and Robinson tell them when the light goes green, Skender moves, but Clement just sits there. The cars between the police and him detour around, leaving Brill and Robinson exposed. Clement guns the Range Rover for a red light. Brill tries to follow and gets hit by cross traffic. Clement catches up with Skender and Sandy. Skender shows them the penthouse house lock, but Clement doesn't want to hang out. He wants to see the safe room. Skender takes them down to his room, a self-sufficient entertainment space equipped for someone to hoe up. He turns up the music. Clement sees a safe in the wall. Skender opens it and shows them his gun collection. Clement starts to lose his temper because Skender's music annoys him. He points the gun at Skender, which angers Skender. At the airport, Willa offers to go to Memphis and see Graceland with Waylon. If he lets her stay, Waylon's phone starts ringing while he's finding out that Clement's been killing again. Willa gets on the plane by herself in tears. And I would rate this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I saw it 10 out of 10 and a triple plus. I really liked this episode, even though that was a slow episode. It was a little slow. It was still a really good episode. I'm liking the character of Skender. See, Justified is really good at making dumb characters lovable. I mean, Justified is so good with that. Like they did with Dewey Crow, they did with Dickie Bennett, and many other. They did with Choo Choo on the original Justified. So Justified has a habit of making some dumb characters, some dumb characters, lovable and fun. Like I said, I like Skender. I want to see more what they do with Skender. I am liking Brill on the show. I think that Boyd Holbrook is doing a really good job playing Clement Manzo. I think Anjanou Alice is doing an amazing job playing Caroline Wilder. I wonder what's gonna now. There's now. I really do hope that Justified City Primeval gets renewed for season 2, because let's see, there's episode 4, episode 5, episode 4 is next, episode 5, episode 6, episode 7. There's episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8. So there's 5 episodes left. So what's gonna happen in the 5 remaining episodes? Is and in the season finale is Clement Manzo gonna go back to prison, or is Waylon gonna kill Clement Manzo? And will Waylon repair the relationship with his daughter? Will we see Winona on the show? Because I know she's expected to make an appearance on Justified City Primeval. So it'd be nice if we see Winona. And as I said, I would like to see Wynn Duffy return to Justified City Primeval, because Wynn Duffy was my number 1 favorite character on Justified. Jerry Burns played him up to perfection. I don't think we're going to see Boyd Crowder on this show, because Walton Goggins is on another show. But it'd be nice if we do see a cameo from Boyd Crowder and see how he's doing in prison. It'd also be cool if we see Adam Arkin reprise his role as Theo Tonin. I like to see more of the original Justified. But so far, I am loving the new characters. The character I love the most on the show right now is Clement Manzo and Caroline Wilder. I mean, the chemistry between Caroline Wilder and Waylon Givens is so well put together. I mean, Timothy Olyphant and Anjanou Alice Timothy Olyphant is a great actor. Anjanou Alice is a great actress. I mean, the acting on the show is just 100% perfection. Anyway, comment below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode, what you liked about this episode. And I will be back here tomorrow to do my recap and review of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2, Episode 8, and another Amazon.com unboxing video. You all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.